Welcome back to another great episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Today we'll be making firecracker shrimp. These are fried and they're done in the spring roll wrappers and they are super delicious. I had made this for a home party once and we had made at least about 50 and they just went. So these are super crispy, super delicious. If you want to know how to make this, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and discuss all of it. I've got about 20 shrimps here that I have de-shelled. These came deveined right there. And basically you have to leave the tail on. So leave the tail on. So I've got about 20 of them, about 20, 25 of them in here. Now for the marination, it's going to be super simple marination. We're going to do about a teaspoon of ginger and garlic, the fresh one. Now you don't want too much liquid in this. That's why we're going to not put too much liquid in here. And then we're going to do salt to taste. We're going to do about a teaspoon of lemon pepper. We're only going to do a half a teaspoon of the chili garlic sauce. And that's because, again, I don't want to make this marination very liquidy. So that's just how our marination is going to go. And then we're going to make a paste to close our sheets. So here I have about 2 tablespoons of white flour and I've got some water here that will mix up and make a glue out of that. Now the spring rolls, this is what I'm using. I'm not the usual one that I usually get. I didn't find those, so I did a test run of these and they worked fine. So I'm doing of them just because what we're gonna do is we are gonna cut them like this. So if you have 10, that's gonna make 20, or 12 is gonna make 24. So these are ready to go. I'm just gonna cover them up so they don't dry up. And then we're gonna be making a quick dipping sauce. For the dipping sauce, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a tablespoon of ketchup, and a tablespoon of the chili garlic sauce, and we'll mix this together. So let's get started. You want to marinate this mixture for about 20 to 25 minutes, no longer than that. I got our slurry done. Now let's go ahead, or our paste, our glue. Now let's go ahead and assemble the dipping sauce. So what I'm doing here is, you see the shrimp has a very strong muscle. And let me show you here clearly. See the inside, you know where it curls up? This muscle is really, really strong. Now when we fill our wrappers, we want to kind of release that muscle so that we can have a shrimp that is like straight like this, all right? So that when we fill it, you can have a straight one. Otherwise, it's not gonna work if it's curled up like this. I'll show you one more time. See the shrimp here? This is where we deveined it, okay? And then you go in the inside and you wanna make some slits. Now, make sure that you don't go all the way through because the shrimp is gonna be in 2 pieces then, okay? So see how they're straight? So I'm just gonna finish these and then we're gonna go ahead and I'll show you how we're gonna wrap these up. I'm gonna start with the corner facing away from you, okay? Then you wanna take your shrimp, put it right in the middle. Now I have made hundreds of these, so I have really perfected the way to fold these. So you wanna do the right-hand side first, fold it in, all right? And then take the top corner, take that down, and then just make a tight roll, just like that. When you come to the end, you're just gonna take your glue, apply your glue, and you're gonna close them up, and they're gonna start looking more like these. Look at how gorgeous these look, right? So again, let's do one more. Got the corner facing away from you. Gonna take a shrimp, put it right in the middle. You take the right first, close it over, and kind of help it be snug. Take the top corner, fold down, and then just roll, right? And then we're gonna be frying these in 2 cups of oil. I've started placing my shrimp in the oil, and when you put it in, it should start sizzling like just the way it's doing right now. I'm just gonna add Don't want to overcrowd it at all. But you can start noticing that even the tail starts going pink, see? So don't be worried that the shrimp is not gonna get cooked, because I promise you, I've made thousands of these and that they're gonna get cooked. And so you just want to put them in there until they get really nice and golden brown. We're gonna just keep on turning it, leave it, turn it once in a while, and then make sure that you have a plate lined with paper towel so that it can soak up all the extra oil. Look at how golden brown, beautiful these firecracker shrimps have come out. Just do them both sides so that we can take out if there's any oil that has sneaked in. Okay. There you go. And I'm just gonna fry it already. And you know what? I had more than these, but they're gone, because everybody in the house started to kind of start snacking on them. And these are super addictive because you have one and you just want to have another one and another one. As Sumaya, she knows. So these are done. Let me go ahead and give it a quick taste test. And I will be honest with you that I have not even tried it yet. So it goes into our really, really tasty chutney here. Look at that. So we've got the fried crispy wrapper, and then we've got the marinated shrimp in there. And so it's not a bland shrimp. It's super tasty. And by marinating that shrimp really makes a big difference. So these are amazing. So thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Raihana's Cuisines. Hope you can join me here next time with another great video. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit the subscribe button and help me reach 100,000 subscribers. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. There is a notification bell right over there. Hit it so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. For all those that have already subscribed, thank you so much. Really, I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. You guys keep me on my toes to make new videos all the time. And I also would like to take the opportunity to thank Sakina for taking the time out, getting all these video done. We must have shot about 15 to 20 videos in the last 2 weeks. And this was through between her finals and all that. So a big shout out to Sakina. Thank you so much for helping me out on this. So now I guess we'll close, and I'll see you guys here next time with another video.